But I don't know if you know this. We participated as a team in a dodgeball tournament.
How did we do? How'd you guys do?
We have some video here. It was a Burt Reynolds tournament, so we're all wearing mustaches. But here's the funny thing: Dibble throws a ball here, and listen to what the big guy does to him, Vince. Listen to this.
You cross the line. You can't cross the line.
The guy won the ball.
He was so kind of like passionate. Maybe he was probably, if he was smart, just putting on a show because he had a girl there or something like that. And then you just kind of like, come on, really, guy? Like, really? Really? Yeah.
Hold on, Vince, watch this. Because he's good. He's charging Dibble, but watch what Rodney does here. Rodney drills him.
That guy doesn't have
It was like the longest yard. When
that guy just puts it in perspective for the guy. You know what I mean? We're playing dodgeball, you think, come on, don't start thinking.
How would we have done with your team?
With the real dodgeball team? In the movie, we would have killed you. But in real life, I don't know how we would have done.
We would have taken him.
I want a match.
Guys, we are coming back with Vince Vaughn. We'll talk to him about his new movie, The Breakup. And also, we understand the sequel to Wedding Crashers is underway. We've got a little clip that Vince hasn't even seen next. We are back with Vince Vaughn, star of The Breakup. Hits theaters nationwide on June 2nd.
On June 2nd. Now, that scene we just saw, you guys shot that at Wrigley Field. Now, it can't be hard, that can't be easy, shooting a movie or a scene like that during a game.
No, what we did was we shot part of it during a game because you just can't get that type of, with extras. You need the crowd there and the real plays and the players and stuff. So we did that. And then one day we went back with when there was not a game and we were able to pick up the dialogue and the stuff you saw in the scene.
Right. And by the way, of all of us sitting up here, he's the only one with the shirt tucked in. Just so
That's
you know.
right. Oh, come on now. I'm the only one wearing a jacket, too, Rodney. That's because we can't tuck your shirt
Shirt tucked in.
I don't got a dog in this fight. I'm staying out of this.
You know what? One of my favorite scenes was when you're playing video games, because that is so true to life, because that's what I do when I go home. But the one point, you and the other guy are playing, metrosexual, I shut up. Anyway, you're playing the Madden NFL, and then the guy comes in, and you start playing with him. I mean, are you a big video game guy?
I love to play the video games, yeah. It's just kind of a fun way to sort of just check out, you know what I mean, and play. And it's kind of like a way, it's a kind of excuse not to have to talk to anybody. Just kind of hang out quietly, yeah.
Now, Rudy is one of the best sports movies ever made. You actually got a chance to play.
Yeah.
Running back. A running back that threw a pass, a big pass in the movie.
Yeah, well,
now, was that you?
No, it was a very sad time for me, actually, Jalen. I grew up, I was a fan of Notre Dame, I was excited. I played high school football. I knew very young when people were bigger than me and faster than me that I had to start making jokes. But anyway, I go to Notre Dame to play this movie, and there's a big pass that I have to do in order to get Rudy in the game. And so we come out at halftime. The stadium is packed. They said we can come out for 10 minutes at halftime and run a couple of plays. And it's like a halfback option pass. I get the ball handed off, and I'm supposed to throw like a 30-yard pass in order to get Rudy in the game. And right when I'm about to go on the field, the coordinator pulls me aside and says, Vince, I want you to run out there real fast, and I'd like you to get in the huddle and then sprint off the field as fast as you can. Someone else wearing the same number as you will sprint on the field, and they will be the one to actually throw the ball. And I said, but I've been practicing all week. He says, and someone else will come on the field and throw the ball. So I come running out, everyone's screaming, I get out on the thing, and then I go running off the field. I'm just, in my mind, I'm just like, hear people in the stands going, why is that 44 running off the field? Why is another 44 running off? Oh, that guy probably can't throw because he had to throw the ball. So what could have been a great moment turned out to be kind of a humbling moment.
Somebody get him a football. All right. Now, also in the movie, you had a friend of ours, Scott Stuber, who was at University. He looked like Tom Brady. I thought it was Tom Brady in the movie.
Yeah.
Right, and he's tall. He's 6'4".
Well, Scott Stuber's a producer on the movie, and the actor Ivan Sergei in the movie does look a lot like Tom Brady. In fact, he looks like it is Tom Brady in the movie, but it's not Tom Brady.
Right, and you're 6'5", and I'm 7 foot, and I just thought, you know.
What?
Buddy comedy. You're thinking buddy comedy.
I'm thinking buddy comedy.
I got you.
You have no black folks in your movies except for Dodgeball.
Chandra. What about Chandra?
Yeah, but she was a slave.
No, she wasn't. That's my partner. That was my partner.
Drive. Yeah.
That was my partner.
I can drive.
Don't feel bad. He has asked every celebrity
Anybody
that's come
who
on the
can
show
do
for a
something
job.
to help me
He
out
does
of
this.
network out of what kind of cable is this? Out of this kind of cable, just look out for it, brother. I can take some days off.
Cable access?
Yeah, cable. Great. This is the greatest show.
He's building.
Sports show.
It is a great sports show, and you can tell he's going to build an empire. I like where you're headed.
Thank you.
I like the motivation.
Underground empire.
Way to let him down easy. Well, perhaps he can give you a role in the sequel to Wedding Crashers, because that, once again, was one of our favorites up here. We understand that shooting is going on. In fact, we have a little taste of what is ahead. He seemed convinced.